Hello, my pack, my tribe. Welcome to Taking a Bite Out of Stupid. So, I know some of you out there, I could do those jokes. They're not that hard. But I'm not going to. Because here's the thing. I don't have to stoop to that level. I really don't. I don't. And I know there's people out there listening to this probably getting... Come on. Prove me wrong. I dare you. Prove me wrong. You can't. You can't prove me wrong. You'll come up with all this fucking conspiracy bullshit that's supposed to mean something that doesn't. It doesn't mean anything, because here's the truth. Every time, every single time, and I dare you to go back and look at all the footage. And I'm not talking about, oh, the supposed footage that they doctored, which, bullshit, no, they didn't. But I'm talking about specifically live news coverage. Shit that can't be doctored. Okay? I want you to look at that. And every time he's faced with something, what does he do? He doesn't answer it. He has no answers for it. Because he's fucking guilty. You know what you can't prove? You can't prove anything that he said was the truth. Because it wasn't. He's the biggest fucking con man in American history. But, you know, whatever. Believe whatever you're going to fucking believe. Just know, Whitey McCrackerass. And when I say Whitey McCrackerass, some of you know what I'm talking about, some of you don't. So I'm going to explain. When I say Whitey McCrackerass, I am referring to the dumb-ass motherfuckers that actually supported Trump and still support him. Because he thinks he gives a shit about them. Well, he doesn't. That's why he calls you the poorly educated. Because he thinks you're stupid. And you go out of your way to prove him right. I'm not talking about, however, white people. Caucasians. The everyday, average white person that could not stand Trump any more than I could. I'm fine with those people. I love those people. Those people make up most of my audience. When I am saying Whitey McCrackerass, I'm talking about the dumbasses that fucking drink beer out of the back of their fucking truck because they think they'll never get caught. Which, by the way, has big brass truck nuts on it because it's the biggest thing about them. Because if your truck has nuts, what's the dick? Is it the trailer hitch? Because, yeah, that's accurate. You got really big balls, but no fucking dick. Little nub. Honey, get the tweezers. Seriously. Because, you know, either way, it's no skin off of me because you fuckers can't win. And the reason you can't win is the simple mathematical fact. You make up 10% of the population. Now, I know you're bad at math because, you know, self-explanatory to everybody else. But I know you're bad at math, so let me explain this to you. You're 10%. Everybody else is 90%. That means that you're about the equivalent of a dot on a dice. Whereas we are the entire fucking game board, dipshit. You will not win. You cannot win. You think that you're big and bad because you're all fucking pale and shit. Sorry, no you're not. First off, all we would have to do is outrun you, which wouldn't be fucking hard because you have the fucking body fat index of a fucking small country. And you're so out of shape that walking a block makes you fucking winded, you fat motherfucker. So go ahead. Try it. Because I got news for you. You think you're all big and bad. You think you're all fucking superior. You think you're the superior race because, what, you have different melatonin than everyone else? I don't know. I don't know the thought process behind that. I don't really fucking care. Because here's the fact. You're not the superior race. When every single other fucking race on the fucking planet can outrun, outjump, outthink, and outfight you, you are anything but the superior race. Now, why don't you do us all a favor, sit down and shut the fuck up, because nobody wants to hear anything you have to say. Hell, even other white people can't fucking stand you. What does that fucking tell you? What does that tell you? I know, you're the superior race. Nothing you do is wrong. Bullshit. Bullshit. If nothing you did was wrong, if the so-called fucking Aryan race was fucking so superior, then how come they lost World War II? Think about that for a second. Yeah, World War II. The last time a bunch of dumb fucking pasty-ass motherfuckers decided to get uppity. Every country in the world united against them. And see, it's happening again. A bunch of white people got together, spouting a bunch of fucking nonsense that makes absolutely no fucking sense at all. And has no basis in reality whatsoever. You can't claim... Okay, let me lay it out for you. You cannot claim to be the superior race when you can't even see your feet.
Wow.
Facts. Just the facts, man. You fuckers are exhausting. You really are. Like it's like every day there's something else. And I understand it in a way because I know how desperate you are to win. It's just never gonna fucking happen. It's like you're the little fucking plane and we're King Kong. We're just gonna swat you down. And it's gonna be like no effort. Because, and here's the thing too, you're all fucking about critical race theory. Gotta remove those things from history. Yeah, you know why you're about critical race theory? Because you're not capable of critical thinking. Because if you were, you would go, oh, maybe we should not be saying this shit. Maybe we should not be doing this shit. Maybe we don't want to get our asses kicked all over the fucking country. Just maybe. This is not the best idea. But see, you haven't thought any of those things because you're incapable of it. You have zero critical thinking. You have zero logic. And I know it's not entirely your fault when your mother is also your sister. And you're so fucking inbred that you have the IQ of a box of cereal. But that's why I have to point this out. That you are being dumb. Flat out. You're being dumb. And you're being duped by the biggest con man this country's ever fucking produced. And that, to quote the movie, is the ugly truth. If you think I'm wrong, let's see you prove it. Show me any real proof. Any of it. Any real proof. I don't mean some fucking propaganda bullshit. I mean, show me actual evidence that your side is right. You can't. I know you can't. You can try all you want. But you can't show me evidence that your side is correct because it doesn't exist. You've been fooled by the biggest con man in the fucking history of this country. And when I say the biggest, I mean both figuratively and literally. The biggest. That dude is so fucking fat he could block out the sun. He might have been responsible for the eclipse. That's how fucking big he is. And I don't know why nobody else has realized this yet. All you're doing is you're following the 70-year-old version of fucking Cartman.
Screw you guys, I'm gonna be president.
No. Fuck you, fat ass. No, you're not. But it's... I can't believe I still have to fucking talk about this shit, to be honest with you. I can't. I cannot believe that we're almost... Well, actually, we are exactly... we are exactly 3 hours... Alright. Sorry about that. My signal fucking went out. Anyways, the point is I can't believe that I'm still talking about this bitch a year later. He should be gone already. This should be in the past. We should be moving forward. And honestly, I don't think it's going to be a Republican or a Democrat that's going to get us to where we need to go. That's not to say it won't be one party or the other that gets the president. Because everybody knows that an independent can't win. Which sucks, because it shouldn't be about parties. It should be about who's going to do the best fucking job. And honestly, at this point, I think the best candidate we could possibly come up with would be progressive. Not Democrat, not Republican. They wouldn't give a shit about parties. They would give a shit about getting the fucking job done. And if you don't see that that's the way to go, then there's something seriously fucking wrong with you. But, you know, that's just my take. What the fuck do I know? I just live here. Alright, that's about all the time I got. My pack, my tribe. Until next time, peace out.